Hi, Rising Star family and students. I want to welcome you to third grade here at Rising Star. My name is Liz Peters, and I'm really excited to get to know you and your students. I know it's going to be a great year. Let me give you a little bit of information about me. This is actually my 11th year of teaching and my 8th year at Rising Star, so I've been around for a while. My family, I have my husband Greg, who's a photographer, and my sons Hudson and Truman. Both boys are actually a little older than in this picture. In fact, they both have beards now and are both taller than me. Hudson's in law school, finishing up his last year, and Truman's getting his master's at KU also. I have many pets. At home, I have Elvis and Fidel, plus Olivia Kitty. And then at school, I have Wally Pig. And Wally Pig lives at school during the week and comes home with me every weekend. Students help me take care of Wally. So if your child has any kind of allergy, please do make sure you tell me so I don't put them in the Wally Pig rotation. My favorite things to do are hiking, yoga, kayaking, reading, and walking our dogs. Here's our schedule. There will be a copy of this on my school website also, but just to walk you through it, at 8 o'clock we have arrival. We begin morning mindfulness. 8:45 is math. 10:05 is our first recess. When we come in, we have read aloud and snack, followed by core reading and specials. 12:05 is our lunch. Then at 12:30 we have read to self time, followed by grammar. At 1 o'clock we have guided reading. 2 o'clock is recess. 2:15 science and social studies, or social studies. And then 2:55 we prepare for dismissal, and 3:10 is dismissal. We will have specials every day, thanks to our ABCD schedule. On A days, we have art, B is music, C is PE, and D is library. So the first day of school, we will not have specials, but on Tuesday, we'll start with A, art. This is how we start our mornings. We start our mornings with, we call them mindful mornings. When students come in from the gym, they start journaling. This top picture shows an example of the slides that are up on the board. It gives students prompts for questions about how they feel, anything they're worried about or stressed about, or things they're grateful for. This gives kids a way to kind of check in with their feelings and also to let their teacher know if they've had a rough start. That way I know I can find out ways to help them. Following our journaling and announcements, we then have our morning meditation. Those are also presented via video, and we'll work on self-calming strategies and skills, largely through breathing and some motion. Following our morning meditation, we come to the floor for our morning meeting. During that, we have our greeting, our sharing, morning message, social skill game or activity, and then the closing cheer. I love our morning meeting time, and I think the kids do too, because it's a chance for us to really come together as a class to support and encourage each other. So I think it's a great thing. All right, in class, as far as behavior, my focus tries to be on keeping it positive. The whole school uses Starbucks, which are little tickets that we pass out for when students are being safe, respectful, and responsible. I also keep track of class compliments. So when everyone's working well together or making good choices, kids can earn points, and then once they reach a goal, they have a class point party. I'll always try and let you know when those parties are coming up via either email or my newsletter. We also use Second Step. Second Step helps us teach and practice social skills, including empathy, dealing with strong emotions, and problem solving. For when students have trouble managing their behaviors, we have the BIST program. Sorry, there's lots of acronyms. That's the Behavior Intervention Support Team. Our goal with BIST is to help kids master these 3 life skills. The first one, I can make good choices even if I'm mad. 2, I can be okay even if others are not okay. And 3, I can do something even if I don't want to or if it's hard. The bottom line is it's never okay to be hurtful or disruptive. Technology, as you know, we're a one-to-one school, and students will get their iPads within the first few weeks of school. I'm looking forward to helping kids learn how to use their iPads as learning tools, and we're still deciding as a grade level whether iPads will be going home or not. So I will share more information about that soon. Please stay tuned. I wanted to say a couple of words about curriculum. Math, we use Engage New York, and then the programs Zearn, Extra Math, and Khan Academy to work on practice skills using technology. The goals of this year are multiplication and division within 100, fractions, arrays and area, and then two-dimensional shapes. In reading and language arts, we use Wonders, Raz Kids, and iStation are two technology options. Our focus is on phonics, fluency, plus comprehension skills and strategies. We use guided reading, which uses small groups that target students' reading levels and needs. And as I think I mentioned earlier, we do that across the 3rd and 4th grade levels. So kids are really in a group that is targeted for their missing skills or targeted for enrichment that they might need. We will have spelling words and tests for each unit, but word work will be completed at school. We won't be doing any homework, any spelling packets. In science, we use Project Lead the Way, which is an engineering-based program. Discovery Science is our online textbook, and Mystery Science is a video-based program that kids have really enjoyed in the past. In social studies, we use the Learning About Lenexa city books and the Houghton Mifflin Communities book. Because these two subjects are at the same time, they share a time slot, we tend to do a unit in one and then we'll switch into a unit in the other. So we're probably going to begin with science. Homework. In 3rd grade, homework will not be sent home unless it's an assignment that the student could not finish at school. That being said, it is really important that you read with your child and your child reads every day for 15 to 20 minutes. I also highly recommend that you practice math facts at home. You can do that using flashcards, games, online games. It doesn't matter, but mastering those facts are really important for 3rd grade. Birthday treats. You probably heard last year, if you were here, that we now have a no birthday treats guideline. The main reasons for that change is to coordinate with the district's wellness policy on making healthy choices, which is in alignment with the federal regulations. So no food treats. If you want to send something, sometimes the kids do goodie bags like a sticker or something, but it's not really expected anymore. We will sing happy birthday and I have a sign that we'll put up on your child's special day, but don't feel that you have to do anything else special. All right, now homeschool communication, that's really important to me. I will send a weekly newsletter that'll be sent to you via email. It will probably be a s'more, similar to the school's email. My email is rspeters@smsd.org, or you can reach me at elizabethpeters@smsd.org. My phone number here at school is 913-993-4539. I just want to point out that calls during the day go to my voicemail, and I may or may not have time to check my voicemail during the day. So if you need me right away, please call the office and they will take a message or connect you through to me. We use Seesaw as an online portfolio, and I will send invites home for you to log in and be able to see your child's work. I do have a class website on my Google site. The link is here. You want to know, though, that that is mostly just for kind of a storage of class information. It's not updated like my weekly newsletter. That will be updated each week. Another way to reach me is through Remind Text, and you can click the link here to join our class group to get updates. The last thing is Twitter, and my Twitter handle is @rspeters1. I do tweet quite a bit because I love taking pictures, and those are always good for tweets. All right, other important information, daily take-home folders. We will use those to put in any homework that needs to go home or mail. They tend to go home Monday through Friday. Just check your child's folder. For snack, students are allowed to bring a small healthy snack for school, and water bottles are always recommended. Field trips, we'll be giving you more information about that soon in the future. So thank you so much for watching this. If you're wondering about something, just shoot me an email or give me a call. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.